Hello, happy Friday, folks. We're going to be playing some Path of Radiance in a wee bit once Waifu arrives, but until then, we're going to play one of my favorite versions of Arcanea, which is FE1, but it's in Fates this time. Make a new file. This is a really cool Fates, I was about to say ROM hack, but I guess it's a mod when it's Fates. But it's basically a complete remake of Shadow Dragon, including all of the paralogs, but in Fates. And we can look at some of the implications of that here. One, we got skills. So Marth has Charm, that's pretty good. Damoiselle, that's not bad. Jagan starts with Elbow Room and Shelter. What a Chad. Seal Defense on Gordon. Swap on Draug. Strong Riposte on Abel or Strong Riposte on Kayn and Vantage on Abel. So a little different than playing the game vanilla for sure. So Jagan can totally just kill this guy if we want him to. This fella's only got 4 speed. Which means we can try to, like, get this kill to Marth, probably. If Gordon misses, we'll just take it with Jagan. Oh, I meant to turn animations off. Get him, Gordon! Let's go! Okay. No animations.
I'm in the house like carpet.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Guildmaster Redeye. Welcome to the house like carpet. Did they keep... Yeah, anyone can visit villages now. Okay. I wasn't sure if they kept it so Marth could, or if other people could. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Actually, we might need to restart because of that. Because I think Gordon's gonna get fucked up, dude. Oh, wait, we can shelter him, actually. Okay, okay. Calculated. All part of my plan. Damn. I was hoping he'd hit with the extra hit from the thingy. Hey, B-Train. Yeah, I was interested to see they did all of their own art for this. I wonder if there was, like... Maybe it's just because the Shadow Dragon art is unpopular. I don't know. Shadow Dragon looks like Fates. ROM hack. This is a mod. If you look up Fates Shadow Dragon on, like, Game Banana, you will find it. Alright, despite our little oopsie with Gordon, we are A-okay. Let me just check how much damage these guys do to Marth with Draug. Oh, not that much. So we can totally let Marth get some reps in here. Especially since he's going to have a pair-up block anyway. So yeah, let's give Marth some combat. This guy's just going to give us money, I believe. I don't know what I expected, but it's Shadow Dragon and Fates. It is, yeah! Hi Soy Sauce, hi 17 Master. I really like Fate's Shadow Dragon. I highly recommend it. Especially, like, if you're someone that, like, doesn't really like Shadow Dragon, but you're like, man, I really want to, like, play FE1, but I don't like Shadow Dragon. This is pretty good. Especially if you're a Fates fan. It also has all of the paralogs, and you don't, unlike Shadow Dragon, you don't have to kill your units to get them. So you just get the, you just get to go to the paralogs. They're just part of the story in this one. Hi, O-Block. The only thing you'll be missing if you're like a big Fates person is they didn't do reclassing. So you don't get that, but everything else is here. Yeah, this was a game I really like, because, okay, reclassing is not my favorite part of Fire Emblem. So this, like, takes all the stuff I like about Fates, but, like, none of the stuff I don't like about Fates, which is pretty cool. Alright, let me just check ranges. Because I would be sad if I got Sita killed on the literal first chapter. I think Marth would be sad too. Just a bummer all around. Good level. Strength, speed, defense, we take those. We can do some separating now. Gordon does not need to be attached to Jagan. That was just because I accidentally put Gordon in severe danger. This guy's got 13 attack. He's got 14. His Drog's defense. Oh, but Drog is quite injured. Although we do have a vuln. Alright. Drog, it is your time to shine. Bait those enemies, Drog, my boy. Does it have Shadow Dragon or Fate stat caps? You know, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's Fates. I would be surprised if it wasn't Fates. Gotta give Marth favoritism in this one because the stat boosters aren't ridiculous. Gotta get him strong the old-fashioned way. Here, lend Jagan Drog so you can get that nice defense boost. Pop him right here. Man's gonna be invincible. Don't even worry about him. Unlike FE3, I believe Reese is actually in this game. So we'll pick him up from this village. They didn't leave our boy out of this one. Here, we can let Jagan get some castle healing. I used to think Sita and Ellis were the same person. I guess they do both have the blue hair going on. But yeah, not quite the same. Cool, we can give that to whoever, I think. Alright, so she can do 8 twice. Hitting at least once is, like, pretty reliable. We can give her an attack stance partner, though. Get that plus 10 hit. Ooh, yeah, they gave a lot of personal skills. So Marth has Charm. I'll just go through, like, the most important ones. Jagan has Shelter, which we used already. It was quite helpful. Marth has Charm. Gordon has Sealed Defense. And what's cool is they will learn more skills as they level up as well. Reese... Oh yeah, Reese has Paragon. I don't really know why Reese has Paragon, but... I guess we take those. Iron Star Axe. 1-2 range, 8 might. Okay. So how much does he do to Gordon? Can Gordon take a hit if we heal him? Yes. Oh, he is a seal? Are we, I think we're still okay. But that's, I should have checked that. Oh, we're not okay! Oh! I don't really want to reset, though. So, we're just gonna go Jaganless. Jagan is for weenies. We don't need him. No Jagans this playthrough. Because we are real gamers today. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to let Gordon attack him on enemy phase, get the Sealed Defense, and then try and kill him next turn. Jagan fell off hard this time. True. But it's alright, because now we can hurt him quite a bit. I'm going to park him here to provide offensive pair-ups in my time of need. Yeah, everything's fine. Look, we're just doing, we're being lore accurate to the Shadow Dragon prologue where you have to throw a unit away. Thought chunky the Armor Knights. Yeah, the Armor Knights are, were very chunky in Awakening Fates especially, I feel. They were some chonkers. Look, see, we don't need Jay. Look at how many new units we're getting. How far are we in Path of Radiance? That's a good question. What chapter are we on? We just did the chapter where you get Bastion and Lucia, where you go like save Jeffrey and the green units. The Black Knight just showed up and was like, oh, look at my fancy armor that you can't hurt. Alright, let's look at our new units. We have Heavy Blade on Ogma. Gives him strength +3 and speed -1. I find this an odd skill for Ogma. I don't really know why they went with this for him. Even-handed, odd-shaped. That's fun for Board and Cord. I think that's cute. Board's got 9 speed. That's kind of... Or Cord's got 9 speed. That's kind of nice. Barst just has strength +2, which is useful enough. We're also going to get Daros, who you may notice is fast as fuck. 11 speed on our favorite pirate. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't think in this game that Daros recruits himself. I think I need to actively talk to him with Marth. So we'll have to go set up Marth to do that. But in the meanwhile, we can go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, she can't, like... Okay, she can. I thought it was saying I couldn't, like, dump him there for a second. Hey, Gold Gamer. This is a Fates mod. It's applied on top of the Fates Special Edition game. Alright, you can pick up Daros here. God bless. Okay, it doesn't really matter which pair up we take here. Myrmidon's kind of tough. Can't double him. Between the Christmas calves, I prefer to train a Kane, because Kane is red. And I like that about him. Although I guess probably neither of them are actually going to get this kill. Well, actually, I don't have like a 2-speed pair up to give him, right? No, that's defense. Yeah, I don't think I have a... Oh, maybe mercenary? Oh ho! Hello! Big speed pair up. Let's go! Yeah, Heavy Blade feels like, I can't decide if, like, I actually like having it versus, like, him just not having that effect. Does Marth have the strength to do this, or would it have to be Barst? Oh, we could do it with Marth. We could do it with Marth. Reliably. I love that for us. You wish Fire Emblem would bring back Sacred Stone style reclassing. You know, I like Sacred Stone's reclassing quite a bit. I've been playing Awakening lately. I actually think Awakening is like pretty darn close to the sweet spot for me. There's a lot of customization. I appreciate that, like, for people that really want to do like more customization than I do. The, like, children units are there and provide that. But, like, for me, I can just dig into, you know, I can just use the regular units and not have to worry about it too much. Okay, you give skill on a pair up. I was hoping I could get like an offensive pair up here, but I don't really think I can. But what we can do is this, and then if he misses, we'll bring Gordon in. But he hit because he's the GOAT. Yeah, every time I play Awakening, I like it a little more. It is on my good side lately, for sure. I want to make I might make a video at some point on the early game. I feel like the early game of Awakening has like a bad reputation, but I kind of like it. I think it's fun. It's hard, but I think it's like hard in a way that is fun. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot Castor existed. Like, I'm glad that I looked over there to check enemy ranges, because I totally would have just, like, killed Castor. I love Fate's movement mechanics. It's awesome that I can just get Marth across the map like this. Alright, let's pick up Castor. Let's see what he's got going on. He comes with Poison Strike. How does he compare to Gordon? Let's see, 694. He's a lot faster, but he is weaker, lower defense, and he doesn't... I think he has the worst skill. I prefer Seal Defense to Poison Strike. Although the awkward thing with Seal Defense on, like, a player unit... hi, Ringu. The only awkward thing about Poison Strike or Seal Defense is, like, I feel like you want to use it to, like, set up kills, because it's like, I want to seal your defense, and then... probably get the kill with some other unit. But if you do that, then, like, Gordon doesn't get any experience. Because he doesn't get any kills. Yeah, whatever. Kill him with the rapier. Whose idea was it to make Shadow Dragon into Fates? That's a good question. Let me check who made this ROM. Or this mod. This was made by Tilda Hat. Hey, Bad Boy Zilla. How do I feel about the theory that the next game will be an FE4 remake? I'm beginning to doubt. It feels like at this point, it feels safe to say that we're probably not getting another Fire Emblem game until the next console. And it would be like a little unusual to start off on a remake on a new console, I feel. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, a mechanic they have in this game that I really like, that I want to talk about. They have durability, but not for, like, cheap weapons. Like, you'll see Agma's Iron Sword has infinite durability, the Iron Lance, the Javelin, but the Rapier does have durability. So, like, you have durability on the important weapons, but you never end up in one of those situations where, like, you're just getting annoyed going through your convoy to get, like, an unbroken iron weapon. Hey, Aaron. If they did do an FE4 remake, though, I would be happy about it. I like FE4. I look forward to seeing what they would do in a remake. Although I'm nervous for like some of what they would change, because they're talking about this on the Reddit thread. There was a Reddit thread the other day talking about like what people wanted in an FE4 remake. And something that made me really sad was how many people were like, oh, surely they'll change the inventory system and add trading back. And I'm like, oh, I hope they don't. The inventory is like my favorite part of FE4. Mechanically. I think it's super interesting. He's like, fine, right? This guy's got 16 attack. My man's got 11 defense. Yeah, he's good. We'll pair summon into him anyway, but I'm not worried about him. Fixing the inventory would just make the game more broken because you'd just trade stuff around like the brave weapons. Yeah, I think that like there's a lot of things in FE4 that if you changed, you would have to change quite a bit of the game to like make it work right. I think a good example of this is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, Pursuit. Pursuit is a common one people want to change, but like I feel like you'd have to change quite a bit of the game to get rid of Pursuit. And I feel like it wouldn't even have the effect that people want, because when I hear people talk about what they want with Pursuit, they're like, oh, like units like can't double. But like most of the Gen 1 units, maybe not most of the Gen 1 units, but like a lot of the Gen 1 units that like would double and are good already have it. Like, the units that would really appreciate Pursuit being gone are, like, the Green Cav. Quan. Quan would double some stuff. But, like, a common one is, like, people talk about Lex, and it's like, Lex would probably get doubled if, if you took Pursuit out. What's this boyo have? Just HP plus 5? Granted, I'm not like the biggest FE4 mechanics knower, so maybe it would like change things for more units than I'm thinking. It would be nice for the substitutes. I feel like when I do non-substitute runs, all of the units that like I just give all of the units that I really want to use for combat Pursuit. So getting rid of it wouldn't change much, but like for substitute runs, that's not true, so. Yeah, let's just kill this guy this turn. Give him that sealed defense. Nice job, Gordon. Alright, and then who gets the kill? Could give it to Sita. Yeah, I think our early investment targets are just going to be Marth and Sita. Steel Katana, nice. Let's get the hell out of here. The changes that, like, I would... I'm trying to think, what changes do I want in an FE4 remake? Oh, I do want modern supports. I would say that's, like, the biggest change that I want. We got some new units, let's look at them. Oh, Julian's got Lock Touch. But as you can see, Julian's a lot more of a unit because he's, you know, he's got the throwing knives with the debuffs. Lena comes with Rescue instead of Warp, which I'm very Rescue pilled, by the way. I think Rescue is the shit and is more fun than Warp. Avatar character to romance Deirdre. No. What's he come with? Deathblow? Yeah. Here, we'll send a few units over to start getting to work on the left side of the map. And then a few units up here. Pick up our complimentary Devil Axe from the store. Hey, Clingy. Yes, this is Chapter 3. Right, we go ahead and sucker this guy in with, yeah.
You're gonna suck that guy?
Mm-hmm. He has +4 damage on even numbered turns. It is turn 2, so he has it this turn. So he would have like 20 attack functionally. So Drog would be fine. Any growth substantially changed? You know, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the growths of the growths in the hack or mod. I keep saying hack because I'm like used to ROM hacks, but it's not a ROM hack. Any characters? Oh yeah, a lot of characters work very differently because they gave everyone skills. Thieves like have the Fates throwing knives now, which is like a pretty big upgrade. I'll grab Navarre. Damn, I was hoping we could, like, one-shot this guy, but it doesn't look like it's really gonna work out, too, without... Oh, actually, this could work. Yeah, there we go. Does Zane exist in this? Yes. Really, why so? Because Warp is so strong. Okay, so this is why I like Rescue better than Warp. I feel like the play pattern of Warp is... like, you use it, and then the map is over. Like, you press the button, you warp to the end of the map, and then, like, the map is kind of done, right? Whereas I like rescue, because with rescue, you need to get a unit. Like, it doesn't let you skip maps in the same way. You have to work a little for it. You gotta, like, move your unit up, rather than just skipping to the end of the map from turn 1. So I like that in rescue versus warp. Limited range warp is cooler, but I still think rescue is the like coolest movement staff we have. This guy's on 13. Okay, we're not doubling this guy. He's on 13 speed. That's just not going to happen for us. Get him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I mostly liked warp in Engage. I thought, like, if you really wanted to prevent, like, skipping in Engage, it's like, I feel like it's more of a Micaiah problem than a warp problem. But, I liked that, like, in my first playthrough of Engage especially, I used a lot of warp just for, like, little things, because you get so many. Ooh, that's a little bit of a shaky hit rate. Let's just have Gordon do it. Ooh, do we gamble the 47% crit twice? It's like about 75% or so, I think. Yeah, I have faith. You can do it, Navarre. Navarre, you suck. I shouldn't have had faith in you. I think we kind of need to attack him, because otherwise he's gonna kill Navarre. Oh my god, I'm in shambles. Tragedy. Tragedy. It was a calculated risk, but, you know, sometimes they don't work out. Barst paid for Navarre's sins, and now Lena's going to, too. Ooh, Dancing Blade, what does that do? Speed +3, defense -1. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. I guess I like that when it makes him double, but I feel like there's a lot of enemies that he doubles not needing that. Okay, okay. Lena's not going to die for Navarre's sins. Navarre is going to die for Navarre's sins. That's appropriate. This guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's kind of awkward. Can kill this, and then he has, like, pair-up defense. Yeah, and then we should be good there. True. Navarre had his chance. He blew it. As you may have noticed, I'm not really resetting for unit deaths so far. I don't know that we're Iron Manning, but I'm not gonna reset for like units I don't care about that much. Like if Sita died, I'd probably reset. Ooh, good level. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. It's a mountain, not a peak. So if we move here, he's boxed. Yeah, the portraits are really funny. I know some people are like really bothered by the portraits. I find them kind of like, I don't know, charming in like a DIY sense, you know? Do I not have any hand axes? See, why couldn't Barst do that? This is why Barst is dead and Abel isn't. Abel can do his job. Do I have a defense pair-up available? Yeah. It's 13 defense. Are we an odd turn or an even turn right now? Odd, so no boost 2. Oh, but he's gonna seal defense. That's annoying. We can easily kill this guy. The question is, does Cord then die? He's got 8 defense, so he would take like 15 from this guy. And like 8 from this guy because the weapon triangle. So that'd be like 23. I think he's okay if we give him Drog. I think he's okay on 12 defense. If I'm wrong, he dies, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, I guess. As a unit, you are replaceable and all that. Is the AI in this Conquest or Birthright AI? That's a good question. I don't know. I've only done like one complete playthrough of this on, I don't know, I was about to specify on Lunatic, but like, I haven't done a playthrough on any other difficulty either. So I've done one playthrough. You're guessing Conquest because ROM hackers wouldn't like Birthright. I'm also guessing Conquest, but you never know. Like, I feel like, like, if there's one, like, universal truth I know about ROM hackers, it's that they're, like, always very passionate, which I feel like you have to be to make a ROM hack. But, like, not always about, like, the things you would expect. Like, I don't know, sometimes like they have a surprising preference to me or something. Can we kill this guy this turn? Maybe? Maybe. I think we can if we get, like, our attack pair-up set up. Yeah, we definitely can, actually. Yeah, it's not even going to be close. We got him. Easiest game of my life. Please ignore the units that died. So this guy is as crazy as the original. It's definitely a, it's definitely easier than Shadow Dragon Hard 5's early game, for sure. And I think that's probably a good thing. Shadow Dragon early game is pretty crazy. I actually think they did a pretty good job with the Lunatic difficulty. It's like not a cakewalk, but it's not, it doesn't make me want to, like, pull my hair out, you know? Yeah, so the support system is here, but no, like, support conversations. Ooh, did I get a replacement unit? I've never gotten the replacement units before. Usually I don't have this many people die. We got a Troubadour? I kind of like a Troubadour. Sorry, Riss, you're being replaced with generic Troubadour. Oh yeah, Mathis is a wyvern. That's a change worth mentioning. Ooh, getting to, I'm gonna have to, like, really move to get Merrick, because I don't have Jagan. So I can't just, like, rush. But I think if I just, like, snipe this thief, we can send everyone up. And then we'll worry about the bottom village later. We're gonna bring Julian instead of Cord, or instead of Board. Wyvern Math is usable now. I'm not sure if he's actually good, but, like, in my last playthrough, I used him a lot just for, like, the sake of having, like, a flying para. Because, like, flying is... Like, all of the maps that flying was good on in Shadow Dragon, it's still good on in this game. Oh, I noticed a mistake. We are going to reset since it's literally turn 1. I need to bring Lena. How can I recruit Mathis if I don't bring Lena? Hi, Mavtato. Yeah, it's like pretty easy to get set up. You can find it on Game Banana. If you look up Fate's Shadow Dragon on Game Banana, it'll pop up, and it will have instructions there telling you how to get it all set up. It's not too hard. Lena, where are you? Marth, oops, forgot to bring her. Mathis, guess I'll die. My favorite thing about Mathis, in like, I assume it's probably true here too, but like, especially, I know this is true in FE3 because I did it recently, is that like, he'll just attack Lena. He'll be like, oh, I wanted to see Lena one last time immediately before attacking Lena. Which is always very amusing to me. Here, I just want to, like, give her some extra defense. Here, then Ogma can probably take care of this Joker. We'll send Miyabi the Troubadour, well-known Arcanea character, up north. I probably should have given Lena Rissa's staff as well. Or at least the mend. Is Marth holding the mend? Marth might be holding the mend, yeah. So at least we can get that later. Hey, Singing Teddy Bear, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Astrum killing Midia is a classic. Okay, I don't think this thief is gonna attack. I think they beeline for the village. So if I'm correct that these two beeline to the village, and I might not be, and if I'm not, we're going to have to reset. But if I'm correct, then I think it's okay to put Marth here. Let me borrow that. Here, and you know what? We can send Abel to go pick up the village. Okay, I was incorrect, so we might be resetting. Although, maybe not. Yeah, we're actually okay. I'm surprised we're okay, but we are. Mathis, did you just move in the most inconvenient way possible? What the hell, Mathis? Have I eaten the PNGs already? Hi, Zen. I'm always eating PNGs. It's a steady and important part of my diet. Fortunately, he's only got 16 attack on 7 speed, so like he can't even one-shot Lena. So I'm not overly worried about him, I guess. Wow, Martha's actually full health. That's crazy. I'm more worried that someone's gonna, like, accidentally kill Mathis. Wing Spear's still funny in this game. What a weapon. Alright, scared lizard it is. Is waifu still at work? If I had to guess... Oh,
Hell yeah!
bye Doris. Hell yeah! That's fine. I don't give a fuck about Doris. I'm guessing waifu overslept. Is my guess. Yeah, I didn't know you were a Daros hater, Aaron. What's with hell yang the Daros death? Takes care of that. That takes care of him. Grab this village. Oh, they put Merrick's in this village. Duh. I love Merrick. Let's look at his skill. Is it just speed plus? Yeah. Excalibur remains a banger tome. $19 attack on 9 speed. Okay, it's like a real stat, but it's not like he's gonna one round Marth. Sorry, Mathis. Marth does not want to talk to you. Unfortunately, Merrick isn't the GOAT. Well, few are. Asbel is a pretty crazy unit. I should do a video at some point on PRFs. I think PRFs are very interesting. And like unit defining in a lot of cases. Do the Marth convos. It's just copy pasted from Shadow Dragon. There's no like as far as I know, there's no new dialogue in this game. Oh my god, the Thracia Sage promotion gains are disgusting. Like outside of Tearing Saga Naren, the most disgusting growths I have ever seen. Or promotion bonuses, not growths. Can Agma give you skill? Yeah, because I think that gets you to 100 hit. Hell yeah. Oh, interesting. This boss doesn't have any skills. The funny thing about Asbel's promo is, like, I often use him so much that he doesn't even get the full benefit of the speed promo bonus because it's already capped. Oh, I kind of forgot about these units down here. I don't love that for Sita. I don't know if I can, like, do much about it. Oh, maybe I can. Here's what we can maybe do. Oh, I don't know if we can. I think Drog is gonna... Okay. We might lose our generic. I think we can, like, risk our generic to protect Sita, though. Because Sita can only get attacked from 2 squares. So we can put Kane here. And Draug there. And then I at least Sita, I think, is okay now. Okay, cool. Sorry, Miyabi. Your fate was sealed when you were a generic. Okay, Waifu just messaged me that he's not feeling too hot. So this is just... We're doing a Fate's Shadow Dragon stream. Oh yeah, this game's got skill books. We get to give Paragon to somebody. So I gotta decide who I want to give the favoritism book. Change the thumbnail? I mean, I don't have a thumbnail to change it to. Sadly, those thumbnails do not grow on trees, as they say. That being said, it's cool that you guys seem interested in this. Maybe when one of the current stream series ends, we'll do a Fate's Shadow Dragon Iron Man or something. Because I really like Fate's Shadow Dragon. That being said, I will change this Fate's SD until Waifu arrives to... This is Fate's SD stream now. I don't know who I want to give Paragon to. I gave it to Merrick last time I played, so I feel like I want to give it to a different unit this time. Giving it to Sita feels pretty basic. I could give it to Harden. Make FE3 harder on Marth. Give it to the dragon. I'm afraid I will never be sold on giving it to Mathis. Hate that guy. He's a weenie. Give Paragon to Bantu. The funny thing about Bantu is I feel like half the time I play Arcanea, I don't even bother getting the stone. So then when I recruit Bantu, he can't do anything. Alright, let's see. I think I'd rather have Merrick than Castor. We can actually, like, give Lena her mend. Past that. Ryder's Bane over to... I think eventually that's going to go to Harden. But you can't even use it, can you, Kin? So I guess it's going to go to Abel for now. Because Abel can use it. Hey, Asui, it is Fate's SD. Hey, Rainmaker. Look, if you were in the game, Rainmaker, I would be happy to give you Paragon. Alright, so this squad is very different than you guys are going to be used to seeing. Let's have a look at Harden's boys. So Harden is a Cav. He comes with 2 skills, which I think was kind of a cool way to represent him being, like, experienced without making him a pre-promote. He's got Charm, he's got Elbow Room. That's nice. We've got Sedger. Comes with Res 2 and Seal Res and is a Dark Knight. And we have Wolf, who is a Bow Knight with Seal Speed and Skill 2. Then Violent. Just a Spear Fighter, and Rocher with Heartseeker. Maybe we'll give it to Rocher. The Paragon Scroll. That's an option. It's kind of fun to use a Spear Fighter. Okay, and I assume the range I'm looking at here is... That's actually the range on the Archer. It's got 17 power. Oh, and then what's his speed? I need to know that too. 6. Speeds are similar. Neither of them get doubled. That's good. Yeah, I agree. I think it was good to make some of these units not calves anymore. Adding a little differentiation is nice. Oh, I was hoping he could kill without getting countered, but he can't quite. How much does he take, though? Ooh, takes, like, quite a bit. I mean, we could pair him up, and then he wouldn't. So if we pair him up, then he would take... 10. Well, actually, is it a defense pair up? No. He would take 10. And then he could also get hit by this guy, which I think would be okay. So we could do this, I think. And I think this is fine. Okay, that axe guy can just reach, so we'll go here with the iron sword. Ooh, I was about to say if only Marth had one more move. But he can. He can have one more move. Go pick up Wendell. How did Navarre die? Oh, I was hoping he would get a crit, and then he didn't. So he died on enemy phase. We've had a few units die. It's not been a game without deaths. You think they should have given more characters horses. They should have put the horses on larger secondary horses. You know? You may be cooking. God bless effective weaponry. Navarre was Myrmidon. Or sword fight. Whatever it's called in Fates. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that turn. Yeah, well, in the original game, he's a mercenary because there is no, like, that's all there is. As before they split up. Merm and Mercenary. Wingspear is effective against Pegasus Knights in this game? That's crazy. Yeah, that guy's gotta go. This guy's got 12 attack on 12 speed, so he doesn't double anyone. And he's not going to kill anyone. That's good. Yeah, and then I think we're good on both sides of the map then. Go grab the Firestone for Leda. Is she a Falcon or a Wyvern? I think she promotes into Wyvern, but I'm not sure. Tomas is a Kinshi Knight, if I remember correctly, which is kind of funny. May want to pull back a bit. Vuln up. I'd like to kill this thief, but I don't know that Seed is going to survive the enemy phase if I do. Is this a defense pair up by chance? No. Skill and speed. Oh, she doesn't quite one-shot with the wing spear. Ooh, that's not good. I do not love this situation I find myself in. I worry for Rocher. We gotta get some dudes over there. Can Riss become a Sage or a War Monk? I'm not sure what Riss promotes into in this one. I don't think I promoted him in my last playthrough. Oh, I forgot to move Sita. What am I doing, man? Alright, here, we're gonna reset for that one. The yellow tile is a shop. Masterful play, Sire. Thank you, Neptune. I appreciate your vote of confidence. All right. 8 speed would be 11. Oh, so he can actually double the archer with a pair up. Oh, I wonder if I needed to pair him into... Yeah, I think Martha's going to be just out of range to recruit Wendell now. Because I think what I did last time was pair him into Abel, and then have Abel drop him here, and then put Julian on him, and then he had exact range to get where he needed to go. Wonder if we could do, like... I think that should still work. Yeah, I think that still works. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to equip the fire tome! Ah! I'm putting on a disaster class of Fire Emblem performance today. Okay, yeah, so we can get the Wendell recruit still. How did Jagan die? He got seal defensed and then died because I didn't factor seal defense into my math. Oh, but now I don't have my Rider's Bin. Ooh, interesting, 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 interesting. I forgot Gordon learns shove. It's kind of nice, actually. Okay, he's got the same defense and res, so I think we would rather Wolf fight him. Because Wolf's strength is higher, than Sedgar's magic. I'm glad that they correctly made Wendell fast as fuck. Wendell being fast as fuck is very funny to me. Oh my god, he can reach this space? I didn't think he could reach this space! Ugh! What controller do I use? I'm on a Xbox One controller at the moment. Or I think this is an Xbox One controller. Maybe Series X? One of the two. It's an Xbox controller. Oh, and he doesn't have shelter. What can we do? Okay, maybe we can kill the archer. Yeah, I think we can probably kill the archer. It's just a matter of if that's going to put others at risk. Actually, can we kill the archer? We might not be able to kill the archer. In which case, Seed is probably going to die. Isn't that a bummer? I'm pretty sure these guys will keep beelining to the village until I open it. So I think it behooves us not to grab the village yet. So that the thieves keep coming at us instead of hitting my dudes to the south. But I'm pretty sure Seed is going to die. I'd be surprised if she didn't. Yeah. Harden becomes a paladin. But don't y'all worry, we will figure this chapter out. Having Harden promote from Cap to General would have been a pro gamer move. Hey, Blind Coco. That would be funny as fuck if they were like, alright, your Cap's a General now. I'd be in shambles. He did not just dodge. Cringe. I know, I know. See, all Ceda's fault. Nothing I could have done about it. Okay, so learning that thief behavior is interesting and I think changes what I do down here. Because now I'm not as worried about the bottom getting overwhelmed because I am pretty sure the thieves aren't going to come down here. Figure if I do that with Gordon first, I can get a little offensive pair up for Merrick. 17, 17. So yeah, you survive a hit from both of them with the pair up. Okay. The archer cannot reach Sita this time. So there is no reason that Sita should explode. Level ups might be fixed. Sita could rescue them one by one, but like I'd rather them just like kill the enemies and get over there a little quicker. I also don't know if Sita has time to rescue them one by one. Because that would take like 8 turns. Oh, bye, Wolf. Is the Fates Shadow Dragon ROM hack fully finished? Yeah, all of the chapters are done. Oh, yeah, weird analogy. Frubbles and I are going to do another Nuzlocke. Frubbles is just traveling right now. So I didn't want to start the series until she was back. Because I was like, we were thinking about starting it, but we were like, we're going to do like 2 episodes and then take off for like 3 weeks. So we decided to just wait until she was done traveling and then do the next Pokemon stream. I think it's probably going to be Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh yes, sorry Blind Coco, your homie has fallen. Oh, hi, Happy Tact. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was good. We're playing some Fates Shadow Dragon today. Use Mathis with Sita to rescue the squad, but then I have to use Mathis, and Mathis is like kind of stinky. Besides, we don't need him to. The only reason Wolf died there was because I was careless, not like because somebody had to die. Yeah, it's Shadow Dragon in the Fates engine. I highly recommend it. It's a really fun mod of Fates. Speed 12. Damn, this guy's fast as hell. Even Wendell can't double him. Ooh, but I wonder if we could finagle it such that we could kill him. Because you could do 19, so like... Any offensive pair-up? Do we have like a strength pair-up we could give? Because that would do too. Yeah, just take the strength pair up. Yes. Kill the thief. We can get a skill and defense pair up. This guy's got 22 attack, so I'm not really too worried about Merrick surviving. But he does... We would be unhappy if he didn't hit. Thankfully, he did hit, because Merrick is the GOAT, and he knows I love him. Yeah, I'm glad you're looking forward to it, Weird Analogy. I had a lot of fun with the Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke, even though it was like definitely on the easier side. Like, I don't think we had a death until pretty close to the end, but I don't know. Pokemon games are fun to play. I enjoy them. Ultra Sun and Moon is going to be interesting because it is the only mainline Pokemon game that I've never finished. And really barely played any of, to be honest. Merrick saw what happens in Navarre. That's true. You miss attacks, you're dead. It's all over if you miss an attack.
I'm in the house like carpet.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Pliny and Pixel Art. Happy to have you. Welcome to the house like carpet. This is an actual lizard playing Fire Emblem, specifically a blue-tongued skink. Native to Australia. But this one lives in the US. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just needed to count how far he could get. I'm glad you like the follow alert. Do I have it set to Crom or Lynn right now? If it's Crom, it's by Murency Art on Twitter, who I highly recommend. If it was Lynn, then it's by Aaron Geddon, but I don't remember which one I have set for my follow. Because those are the two I use for like I have half of them set. I have one of them set for half of my alerts and the other one set for the other half. All right. Well, good luck with your flight, Pixel Art. Thanks for stopping by. Where did my affinity for blue tongues come if I'm not Australian? Well, okay, so here's why I like blue tongue skinks. When my wife and I moved in together, before we were married, I wanted a pet, but my wife is allergic to like basically all mammals. Except for humans, so like no dogs, cats, etc. So I wanted a lizard, or a reptile at least. And we were looking, when we were narrowing our list down, we had a few key factors we were looking for, which were, sorry, I'm just counting tiles real quick. We wanted a lizard that was relatively docile and easy to care for, because I had never had a lizard before. Not poisonous, not big enough to seriously hurt you if it bites you, and doesn't eat live food. And so we were between a ball python and a blue-tongued skink, and we went with the skink. I still want to get a snake someday, though. Maybe when we move into a bigger place, I'll get a snake. It's confirming waifu would win in a fight in this description. Yeah, I truly do not understand how blue-tongued skinks survive in the wild. They're very, like, I feel like they look tasty. Like, they're very, like, plump and delicious looking. If you ever read, like, the veterinarian documents on, like, a skink, a healthy weight for them is described as round and sausage-like. They're not good at fighting. They're not particularly fast. I really don't understand how they don't just get eaten all the time. Yeah, you can feed them live food, but you don't have to, which is really what we were looking for, because I didn't want to have like I didn't want to have a bunch of roaches in the house, and my wife didn't want me. This is why we went with a skink instead of a snake. My wife didn't want me to have a like a bunch of dead mice in our freezer, and I was like, you know what, that's fair. I feel like that's a valid desire. I love Marth. I know they put Marth in like every game, and I hope they continue to, because he's a good egg. We're gonna get Roche a kill here. Which, does Heartseeker work the way I think it does? Yeah, okay. It's minus a void. Anything good in the shop? Not really. I guess like having a glaive could be useful just for the, like, if I ever need +1 defense. I could see using that at some point. Yeah, blue tongues are actually like, as far as exotic reptiles go, one of the more popular pets, because they're very easy to care for. They look cool. People like them. I mean, obviously, like, no exotic reptile is a super popular pet, because most people don't keep reptiles. But, like, among people that do keep them, they're pretty popular. There are also a bunch of, the type of blue-tongued skink we have is native to Australia, but there's actually also a bunch of different types of blue-tongued skinks that are from different parts of the world. I know Indonesia has blue-tongued skinks that look a little different. I want to say New Caledonia might have one. New Caledonia's got all the cool lizards. One of my favorite geckos from New Caledonia is called the Leachianus gecko, which I would describe as like so ugly it wraps around to being cute again. They're like just these big floppy motherfuckers. I highly recommend them. But yeah, I know what you mean about like an animal becoming your pet against your against your will though. When I was in college, there used to be this I don't know if he was a frog or a toad. He was pretty big, which makes me want to say toad. But there was this big either frog or toad that I would see every Thursday night by our apartment. I started calling him Oleg, and I always looked forward to seeing him. This man's defense is sealed. I love the sad expression when your combat forecast looks bad. You just rapidly go from happy Marth to sad Marth. Alright, take care of him, Marth. Get us out of here. We did it. Alright, homies. As much as I would like to play another chapter tonight, I have a Dungeons and Dragons game in like half an hour, and I need to prep for it for like at least 15 minutes. So this is where we're gonna stop for tonight. We're gonna have Baldur's Gate tomorrow, and then Tearing Saga on Sunday. Maybe when one of these series is over, we'll go back to we'll come back to this because I had a lot of fun streaming it, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So. We'll have to come back to this one. I highly recommend it. Look it up on Game Banana. It's called Fate's Shadow Dragon. I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend.